currently in use.
ARES, this is full for them that you see the Bowling Green. The Bowling Green, so I think it's the FM Simplex club. Held here Tuesday.
Calling all radio amateurs. Calling all radio amateurs. This is Kilo India 4, November Delta November, KI4NDN, calling the Rutherford County ARES Simplex net. I am calling from Echo Mike 65 Victor Tango in the Rutherford community.
Already announced the subject.
We meet here on simplex frequency of 146.475 with no tone on the first Tuesday of each month at 7:30 p.m. The purpose of this net is to exercise and to prepare for any event that renders normal operating procedures using the repeater systems inoperable. Please make notations of who you can hear, and we encourage all surrounding counties to participate. We will be using the Rutherford County Courthouse as base, taking check-ins from north-northeast, south-southeast, south-southwest, and later north-northwest. So if you draw a line through Rutherford County in the center, put a cross in there, then you would determine exactly which area you're in. Right?
Wait for Victor, KI4OBK, KG2E, KF4RRI Bubble. Get you first here in a second.
Again, this is KI4NDN with the Rutherford County ARES Simplex. Are there any out-of-county check-ins? Any out-of-county check-ins, please call them.
All right, let's go to Bubble first. KM4RRI. How are you tonight, man?
KC4EW.
Okay, I had two stations there. I did hear loud and clear K4PW. I will show you, sir, is Northern Relay Station. Thank you, Paul. The other stations from Murray County, please call now. Murray County, please call control now. Any relay?
I'm still pushing 50 watts, so as long as everybody can hear me, I'll stay there. Maybe we'll try a 5 watt that here in a couple of weeks. We'll see how that goes.
Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo. Well, good evening, sir. Name here is David. Could I have your name, sir? Okay, Dale, I've got an excellent signal, no real signal strength, but I've got excellent loud audio on you, sir. How copy this station? Okay, Dale, certainly appreciate you joining in there with us, and hang in, and we may give you a call and see how many other stations can converse with you, okay?
All right, you have a good evening. KG2E.
All right, sir. At any time, if you do need to leave the net, just yell break, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining us. Any other out-of-county stations, please call now.
Whiskey 1, Kilo, Oscar, Mike, Glenn.
Whiskey 1, Kilo, Oscar, Mike. I hear Mr. Glenn, and I got a good signal on you. How you doing this evening, sir?
Doing good, sir. Doing good. And my grid is Echo Mike 66, Quebec, Bravo.
It's loud and clear audio, just a little bit of noise in there. How copy this station, sir?
I'm sorry, I doubled with you. My grid square was Echo Mike 66, Quebec, Bravo.
Well, Maybe we'll.
Okay, Glenn, I do copy Echo Mike 66 Quebec Bravo. And again, your signal strength was about 2 pounds and the audio good with just little noise. So
I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. A little noisy on my side, but I can hear still readable.
okay, very good. Thanks, Glenn. And you're in Davidson County, correct?
QSL, yes I am.
Could be the high
Okay, very good. Not far off of Rutherford County line, but okay, thanks, Glenn. Any other out of county stations, please call now.
Maybe we'll have to work on that. Alrighty. Let's go to pass up back.
Nothing heard. Any relays?
Mike Victor, how are you tonight?
Okay, nothing heard. I'm gonna approach things a little differently to keep it out of the norm. And I am looking for some 3-digit stations that were assigned 3-digit numbers 2 months ago. And I'm looking for station 410. 410, if you're there and recognize your number, please call now.
Golf Park, Charlie X-Ray Hotel. A lot of people along the way.
Okay, Kilo Golf Ford, Charlie X-Ray Hotel. Mr. Kevin, I show you and acknowledge you as 410. That is correct. I do appreciate that. All stations be prepared this evening to listen for and try to identify any kind of natural interference at your location or any man-made interference at your location. Please make notes and let's kind of see if we can identify and recognize certain types of interference. Kilo Golf Ford, Charlie X-Ray Hotel, would you serve as the alternate net control, sir?
I appreciate the flowers.
And my Chris Ware is Echo Mike. Echo Mike 65 Sierra Tango. I'll be your alternate net control. I might have to step out if I get a phone call, but I'll be right back. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Thank you. We do have an alternate net control, Kilo Golf Ford, Charlie X-Ray Hotel, also your Rutherford County Emergency Coordinator. He is number 410. Thank you, sir. Okay, I'm looking for number 335. Any station recognize that number? Please call now. Nothing heard. How about station number 419? 419. Nothing heard. How about station number 261? 261.
Hello, Mike 4 November Yankees here.
Okay, I do copy Kilo Mike 4 November Yankee. Mr. Bill, I show you as number 261, sir. And for everybody else's information, would you kindly give me your grid square, please?
Echo Mike 65 Sierra Uniform.
Okay, I do copy Echo Mike 65 Sierra Uniform. Thanks for being there, Mr. Bill. I show you as number 261. Thank you.
Go to 8 o'clock. Competition.
Okay, we're looking for number 347. 347. Are you with us this evening, sir?
You exchange with people, so 9 o'clock's already taken. So.
Say again, had a little local interference there. Number 347. Are you with us, sir? Nothing heard. How about station number 716? 716. You with us this evening? Nothing heard. How about station number 156? Nothing heard. How about station number 567? Nothing heard. How about station number 595? 595. Nothing heard. Calling station number 144 or 144. Nothing heard. Station number 919. 919.
All right. Do we have anybody else that wants to check into the South Central Station?
Okay, nothing heard. I am station number 977. Number 977, just for everyone's information. Now then, are there any relays of stations that I did not hear? Please call in. Okay, nothing heard. Let's say KN4CCQ. This is KI4ND. And you with us tonight, Preston?
That's a really good location for a firehouse, too.
Okay, nothing heard. We'll now begin check-ins again from the northeast area of Rutherford County. That would include Silver Hill, Walter Hill, Las Casas, Lofton, Milton, Compton, Halls Hill area. Anybody in the northeastern area of Rutherford County, please call now.
KN4SDG, please come on in there. Yeah, we don't have
Nothing heard. Any relays?
I didn't look at my meter when you were talking, maybe try to get it.
Okay, nothing heard. K4PEW. This is KI4NDN. Okay, good evening, Mr. Ball. Certainly appreciate you being there with us this evening. And let's see here. I want to give you a little number to jot down there if you don't mind.
Anybody else want to check in? K4WKU?
419. Okay, that was the 3-digit code from a couple months ago that was issued to you, and just wanted to see if you could try to remember that for the next little exercise that we may have, sir. Okay, appreciate you being there, sir. Let's see here. Let's go down to the southeast area of Rutherford County, and that would include parts of Shiloh, Jakestown, Chitral, Reedyville, Hilton, Pleasant View, Rutherford, Christiana, Fosterville, Donald Chapel, and the Gum community. Anybody in the southeastern portion of this county, I am operating from Echo Mike 65, Victor Tango in the Readable community. Any other stations all down in the southeast area, please call now. Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo. This is KI4NDN. Dale, are you still with us? Okay, yes, Dale. You were a little scratchy that time, but my call is Kilo India 4 November Delta November KI4NDN. The name is David. Okay, Dale, I'm about to lose contact with you, but what I would like for you to do, if you don't mind, would you try to go direct with K4PEW, that's K4PEW, Paul, in Mount Juliet, if you don't mind, Nothing heard. Let's try it the other way around. K4PEW, would you try to go direct with Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo in Murray County? Over.
Very good. We'll give it a try. This is Kilo 4 Papa Echo Whiskey calling Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo. How copy? Maybe a little bit earlier, but very scratchy. And almost unreadable. Let's try again. All I'm getting is I can hear a transmission just static at this point. No control, but no copy.
Okay, great. This is K Apple Indian. K4PW, Paul, he did reply to you for sure, and he came back at the last part of it. Are there any relays that could relay Dale on back this way? Please call now.
Yeah, sure. Click on the first one, it brings up all the other videos.
Okay, Dale, I could hear you in there. Again, Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo. Conditions have been lost with you almost, sir. We know you're there, and we know you can still hear us slightly. I'm going to give you one more opportunity to call net control, KF4ND, and call it this time, sir. Over.
Yeah, he's pretty serious about that. Runs that meter up there in front, shows you what you're putting out. There's a lot of people around him that just tag his meter.
Okay, Dale, I heard you, and I believe you said you were running a 13-element Yagi, and again, you came in different that time and better, much more readable. So we certainly appreciate you joining the net, and I'm going to go back to K4PEW and see if you were able to hear his last transmission.
Nothing heard. K4PEW quickly said, I'm live streaming the audio and seeing Frank on each participant, and then let's go to YouTube and hit my channel, K4PEW on the search block on YouTube. You'll find it.
Okay, very good. For your information, Dale, KA4 Zulu Delta Romeo, if you can still read, K4PEW Paul in Mount Juliet is live streaming the audio on this net, and you can look on YouTube for his call, K4PEW, and find the live stream that way, sir. So good evening, Dale. Thanks for joining us. Okay, let's move on down back to one more time for any southeastern Rutherford County stations. Please call them.
They do a 440 net right after that sometimes.
Any relays?
440 Simplex.
Okay, nothing heard. Let's go over to the southwest portion of Rutherford County, and that would include Patterson, Salem, Winthrop, Barfield, Rucker, Crescent, Rockvale, Cedar Grove, Pleasant Hill, Allisonia, Mount Vernon, Concord, Versailles, Lincoln, Christiana, Newtown, and Midland. Any stations in the southwestern portion of Rutherford County, please call now.
Kilo November 4, Bravo Victor Alpha, Grid Square Echo Mike, 6-5 Sierra Uniform.
Kilo November 4, Bravo Victor Alpha. I know the call, sir, and you're at Echo Mike 65 Sierra Uniform. Name, please. Refresh my memory.
Preston.
Okay, Preston, I got you there, partner. What area would you say you are in?
Blackman area, Blackman School area. Off 96.
Okay, Preston, that certainly brings back memory now. I've got a good signal on you this evening, and you had about 4 pounds and a good audio. So thanks for other stations in the southwestern portion of Rutherford County, please call now.
This is KM4 TPL, and I'm also calling from the Blackman School area.
Okay, let's see. Let's try that phonetically. Say call sign phonetically, sir.
Kilo Mike 4, Tango Papa Lima, and I'm also calling from the Blackman School area.
Okay, I got it. I wrote down Kilo November 4, and that's the reason for the query. That is Kilo Mike 4, Tango Papa Lima. And let's see, I believe that is Rich in the Blackman area. And I'm thinking you're Echo Mike 65 Sierra uniform as well. Is that right, Open?
I think it's 65.
Okay, that would be correct. It's Echo Mike 65 Sierra uniform if you're close to Preston. It may change, but we'll go with that this evening. I have a good audio on you this evening, and not a lot of signal strength, but good, solid audio. Over. How copy this station?
Thank you, KM4 TPL out.
Well, quickly, Rich, how copy this station? Over.
Not very well. It's a lot static.
Okay, very good. Thank you, sir. Good evening to you. Any other stations in the southwestern portion of this county, please call now.
Wonder how much that you can cost.
K4ING, relay me in, Rich, please.
K4ING, this is KI4NDNO. Okay, nothing heard. K4PEW, if you don't mind, go direct with K4ING and let him know that I did receive his station and Rich did not respond to the relay request. Over.
Kilo for India November Golf. This is K4PEW. We did hear you on that last transmission. We cannot hear him.
That's correct. I am at Echo Mike 65 Radio X-ray.
Yeah, very good. That's Rich, Kilo for India November Golf, and he's at Echo Mike 65 Romeo Alpha. You should run their X-ray, didn't you?
Alan Spring, K4ING.
I'm sorry. And that was 65. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's why. Very good. It was at 65 Romeo X-ray.
Roger, sir.
Very good. So net control, it was Kilo 4 India November Golf, and that's Frank, and he's at Echo Mike 65 Romeo X-ray.
Contact. Okay, thank you, Mr. I was able to hear all transmissions, and that's the reason for the exercises in these nets. It's very difficult with noise, static, and man-made interference, along with any other kind of interference, background noise, and getting the message through correctly. Thanks, Mr. Paul.
It is a double net system. Contact system. Kilo 4. Very good. Now copy Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo Control. What's your location? Yes, very good. A little rough copy, but I've got you in there. Dale Maury County, Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Papa, and he is at he's at Echo Mike 65 Lima Papa. Is that correct?
Correct. TSL. Thank you for the relay.
Yeah, very good. Good service. Back to net control. Did you copy all that?
Actually, I could not hear Dale at all that time. Now, Dale was the one from Murray County that tried to connect with you a few moments ago. I was unable to hear him at all that time.
Very good. Then you got the Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo, Dale Echo Mike 65 Lima Papa.
Yes, sir. I sure did very much. Okay, let's see. Any other people in the southwestern area of Rutherford County, please call in.
Kilo 4, Quebec Papa Romeo.
Now I heard some noise, but any relays?
Reno Kilo 4 Quebec Papa Romeo. This is Kilo 4 Papa Echo Whiskey. Go ahead. Kilo 4 Quebec Papa Romeo.
Kilo 4, Quebec Papa Romeo, Grid Square Echo Mike 66 Romeo Bravo.
Very good. I copy Echo Mike 66 Romeo Bravo for Kilo 4 Quebec Papa Romeo. What's your first name, please?
It's Russell.
Oh, very good, Russell. You're in Murfreesboro or not? Ah, very good. Okay, Miss Control, that's Kilo 4 Quebec Papa Romeo. That's Russell and Laverne with an Echo Mike 66 Romeo Bravo.
Okay, by relay from K4PEW, I copy Kilo 4 Quebec Papa Romeo, Echo Mike 66 Romeo Bravo, and his name was Russell in Laverne, and I was unable to hear him at all, sir.
Very good. Russell, are you working off a handheld or indoor antenna?
Indoor antenna.
Very good. It's an indoor antenna, that's fine.
Okay, query if he can hear net control.
Are you able to hear net control, Russell?
Affirmative.
Very good. He's copying you, Dave.
Okay, very good. He just barely making any reflection here. So thank you very much, sir. Anything further?
That is okay.
Okay, very good. Okay, we'll move on up to the northwestern portion of Rutherford County. That includes Mona, Hilltop, Rocky Fork, Bethel, Florence, Almaville, and Blackman. Any station, Smyrna, up in that area, please call now.
Alpha India 4 Papa Charlie Echo Mike 65 Romeo X-ray.
Alpha India 4 Papa Charlie Echo Mike 65 Romeo X-ray. Mr. Joel, good evening, sir. How copy net control?
5-9.
Okay, very good, sir. I have the same with you. I had a signal strength of about 5 bars on you here and got good audio. Very good. Thank you, sir. Were you able to hear Dale in Murray County?
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay, let's just take a wild chance here, and if you don't mind, go direct with Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo. Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo, and his name is Dale in Murray County. See if you two can communicate. Over.
Kilo Alpha. What was that call sign again? Let me write it down.
Okay, wait 1 second, please. Go ahead, Dale. Okay, Dale, I lost you auto. It comes and goes. So let me go ahead and just give this to him, let him carry out that task. Wait, Alpha India 4 Papa Charlie. This is KI4 NDN, and that call sign was Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo. Name's Dale in Murray County.
Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Dale Alpha Dale in Murray County. Can you hear me? Alpha India 4 Papa Charlie.
Nothing heard. Alpha India 4 Papa Charlie, this is KI4 Indian. Didn't hear a thing there, sir, but I certainly appreciate you trying.
Roger.
Okay, any other stations up in the northwestern part of Rutherford County, please call now. Okay, nothing heard. Any relays? Nothing heard. KN4CCQ, this is KI4 NDN. You with us, Preston? Okay, nothing heard. Any relays? Okay, Mr. Paul, we'll let you sweep the world out there, sir. If you don't mind, pick up anybody, anywhere.
Hold on 1 second. I was just measuring. I'm just measuring. It's 48 miles from me down to Murray County for the Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo station. So it's interesting that we can even make a connection. But I will make it. You want me to make a general call from the north and east? Would that be acceptable?
Okay, I did copy the 48 miles, and you know the conditions were very favorable when he first checked in, and it went up and down, and so the propagation changed, just like maybe going from 5 watts to 50 watts, that kind of thing. Is that what you were experiencing?
Yes, I did. No copy on the times, and other times just very different scratch of noise, and others where I could hear words. And this last time I heard about 85%.
Okay, that was my same experience, and I certainly appreciate your assistance, Paul. Just give a general check-in here, anyhow, anytime. Okay.
Very good. This is Kilo 4 Papa Echo Whiskey. Acting as alternate, the northern sector net control for the moment for the Rutherford County, Tennessee Amateur Radio Emergency Service Simplex net here on 146.475 FM Simplex. Is there any stations north or anywhere north who has not checked in and would like to check in at this time? Resounding no. Back to net control, K4PW.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Paul. Nothing heard. Let's see, KG4CXH. This is KI4 Indiana.
KG4CXH, go ahead.
Okay, just curious, were you able to hear Dale in Murray County?
I'm negative. I cannot hear Dale or Russell or Frank or Glenn. So none of those.
Okay, very interesting. So many factors involved. Normally we have Preston with us, KN4CCQ. He calls the net on the repeater system, and I've been taking care of this net on the Simplex frequency. So 2 net controls at any time. One of them may be sick, one of them may not be available, and no net. So recruiting all stations to become more a part of Rutherford County ARES as net control operators, and I think it's obvious that anybody could see why we need more operators, right? KG4CXH, do you have anything you'd like to train on momentarily? Okay.
No, nothing tonight. I think this activity that you're doing is excellent training. Checking people's numbers and allowing other people to see who they can reach and not reach is all very important and very practical. So I think it's a practice in training in real life. So I appreciate it. KG4CXH, back to net control.
Okay, Mr. Kevin, very good. Just for informational purposes, it's all part of training. The 3-digit numbers, if we can remember that, then training has been effective. And at any time, that number can be used in previous and upcoming exercises, I should say. Mr. Joel know that he is number 347. Okay.
Very good. Alpha India 4, Papa Charlie. This is Kilo 4, Papa Whiskey.
Alpha India 4 Papa Charlie.
Very good. Net control last net to relay to you that for your reference, the future nets, your number is 347.
Roger, 347. Alpha India 4 Papa Charlie.
Very good. Back to net control. Alpha India 4 Papa Charlie. Confirmed his number is 347. And ready to roll.
Okay, another relay on to K4ING, Mr. Frank, and his number is 567. He was unable to hear me earlier, so just please reassure that number. Okay.
Very good. Kilo 4 India November Golf. This is K4 PW. Kilo 4 India November Golf. This is Kilo 4 PW. Nothing heard. Back to net control. What's the stipulation now?
Okay, very good. Conditions change an awful lot, so we never know. Thank you very much. Any other station? This is a KINDN net control for the Rutherford County ARES Simplex net. Any other stations anywhere would like to check in? Please call now.
There was a double in there for a second, David. Was there a double with a check station trying to check in? Nothing heard back in that control.
Okay, very good. This again is KF4NDN and talking about different kinds of interferences. A lot of times mic problems, just atmospheric conditions, or just plain malicious interference. So learning to recognize the different forms of interferences, maybe the dog barking, and who knows, lots of different things, many forms of interference. So any other station copy would like to relay the station that was doubling with me momentarily. Nothing heard. Any relays?
K4PW, K4QPR.
Okay, just for information, there's 10 cities located in Rutherford County with many little communities. Those cities are Christiana, Eagleville, Fosterville, Laverne, Las Casas, Milton, Murfreesboro, Reederville, Rockville, and Smyrna.
Check recheck. Russell Kilo for Quebec Papa Romeo, please come back.
Did he assign the 3 digits to everyone or select?
Apparently, it was just select. Do you have another 3-digit number for Russell?
Okay, let's say query if he was assigned one. I did get my paper.
You didn't know if you were assigned one, Russell, or correct that?
Right, I think I've lost it.
Okay, you either lost it or didn't get assigned.
Oh, I have that number.
Very good, go ahead.
Okay, unless I'm sure you're talking to Kilo 4 Quebec Papa Romeo, Russ, and his number was 595. Say again, 595.
Very good, Russell. Kilo 4 Quebec Papa Romeo, your number is indeed 595.
Roger, 595, thank you. K4QPR.
Very good, thank you. Breaking that control.
Okay, Paul, thank you very much. And I notate that Russ did receive his 595 again. That is correct. The other stations, there were several that have not checked in this evening, and they have not checked in. So We do have numbers, and we'll reassign them just as they were. Is there any station now that was not assigned a 3-digit number that would like to have a 3-digit number assigned to their call?
Kilo November 4 Bravo Victor Alpha.
Kilo November 4 Bravo Victor Alpha. Okay, stand by. Wait. K4PW. This is KI4NDN. Would you assign Kilo November 4 Bravo Victor Alpha? His name is Preston. He's located at Echo Mike 65 Sierra uniform. Would you just pick a 3-digit number off the top of your brain and send it his way? Over.
399 for Preston. That's the Kilo November 4 Bravo Victor Alpha. 399.
Copy 399 KR4 PPA.
Very good, Preston. And we confirm 399 for Kilo November 4 Bravo Victor Alpha. That's what we confirm.
Okay, thank you, Paul. I just knew you'd pick a number that's already been picked, but you did not. Very good. Any other station would like to have a 3-digit number assigned with their call for the Rutherford County ARES Simplex nets? Okay, I heard somebody say I'll take one. I got an idea that might have been Dale in Murray County. Did you copy, Paul?
Negative.
Okay, that calling station, try again. Say your call sign twice, phonetically, please. Okay, I'm barely able to read you, but I do know that that's Dale calling Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo in Murray County. I'm going to go ahead and assign you a 3-digit number, sir. And how about 715? 715. Over.
K4 here, Paul. Do you do that, please?
I didn't hear station name. What's it again? I'm copying it now. It's up and down. So yes. Did you get that number you were assigned? 715.
I copy 715. Copy 715. Over.
That's affirmative. It's the Kilo Alpha 4 Zulu Delta Romeo. It is indeed 715 for your final number. Not connected to it.
Okay, this is KI4NDN. I assume that Dale was able to hear me, but I was not able to pull Dale out. So that's where your relay stations help so much. And I certainly appreciate that. Dale, certainly appreciate you joining us. And Paul, your relay station. Any other stations wish to be assigned a 3-digit number for the Rutherford County ARES net, please call now.
This is Kilo Mike 4 Tango Papa Lima. If it's not taken, can I have 465?
Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Kilo Mike 4 Tango Papa Lima. Rich, were you assigned one originally? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. All right. I'll look at my little list right here. Wait.
If you can find me in the list, yeah, can you repeat the number back? Because I honestly don't remember.
Okay, it doesn't look like it. I don't show you in the list. So we'll just go ahead and give you another number. And say again the number you chose.
465 is not taken.
Okay, self-assigned. Let's see here. Say call sign again, Rich. No, I got it. Here it is. Kilo Mike 4 Tango Papa Lima. Kilo Mike 4 Tango Papa Lima. You have self-assigned yourself with number 465, and that makes it easy for you. And you are, you successfully have that 3-digit number. Over.
Thank you, sir. Kilo Mike 4, Tango Papa Lima out.
Okay, any other stations wishing to have a number, please call this evening now. Nothing heard. Okay, any other stations anywhere wish to check into this net before we begin to wind down, please call now.
Kilo Romeo 4 Alpha Zulu.
Kilo Romeo 4 Alpha Zulu. Good evening, sir. Got an excellent signal on you here this evening. Name and location. Grid square, please.
Yes, name Tim and Murfreesboro.
Okay, Tim, I knew that was that's probably the best sounding signal that I've heard outside of Paul this evening. And Tim, welcome aboard. That's Tim, Kilo Romeo 4 Alpha Zulu in Murfreesboro. Do you happen to know your grid square, Tim?
I did, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Sorry about that.
Hey, not a problem, sir. I can't remember my own name at times. Let's say whereabouts, kind of pinpoint a little location for me in Murfreesboro.
Out here around Walter Hill.
Okay, I'll look a little bit later on, kind of get an idea. Tim, we certainly appreciate it. How many stations were you able to copy this evening?
Oh, I get just about all of them except the one that Paul was having a little problem with, and I heard him at one time and he dropped back out.
Yeah, that was, I guess that's what they call propagation for sure. Same here on this end. Tim, if you don't mind, I'll go ahead and assign you a 3-digit number for this net in particular, if you would like to have one, sir.
Yeah, yes, fine.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the opportunity. You pick 3 numbers off the top of your head. Okay?
How about 777? You got that one assigned?
Yes, sir. That one is assigned to you as of right now. Over.
All righty, I can remember that.
Okay, Tim. Let's say number 777. All right, very good choice. Welcome aboard, Tim. Would you go direct with let's say Kilo Golf 4 Charlie X-Ray Hotel and see how you two guys can communicate. Over.
Okay, what was his call again?
Kilo Golf 4 Charlie X-Ray Hotel.
KG40XH, I'll copy KR4 Alpha Zulu.
Well, this is KG46H. Got you very clear, very strong.
Same here. Name's Tim. You just about got it all the way over to the right, so yeah, very good copy, good audio.
Same here. This is Kevin, KG46H. Back to that control.
Okay, very good contact. How about go ahead and try, I'm sure I've heard you talk to K4BWC. Y'all hear you guys console. Sorry, more plain. Kilo Romeo 4 Alpha Zulu. Please contact K4PEW and check console.
All right, sir. K4PEW, KR4AZ.
Hey, Tim, it's K4PW. Great copy. Just looking at the meter here because on the live feed, but a very strong signal to me.
Roger. Same here, Paul. Hope everything's going good for you.
Well, reasonably good. Yeah, you're at 60 over there, so very well signal.
Same here. Maxed out. These little bars, I don't know for SUs, but it's all the way pegged out, so no problem there.
Yeah, very good, Tim. Back connecting far, we got great copy between the two stations.
Okay, very good. Tim, for your information, you've got my little bars pegged out as well. So great signal. Appreciate you joining us. Any other stations anywhere would like to join the net in the final moments, please call now. folks might think, what in the world is going on? Why all this information? Why the numbers? Why the relays? And that's just what it's about. You know, just a standard check-in net. Any child can do that. Any child can get on there and say, hey, my name is so-and-so, and I'm checking into the net. That's easy to do. But when you get in emergency situations, things change. Blood pressure rises, anxiety rises, information needs to be passed and needs to be correct. And that's not easy to do. Just passing a 3-digit number amongst people on a couple of different frequencies will introduce you to why it's not easy to do. Atmospheric conditions, all kinds of interference. So, you know, it's all training. And we certainly like to thank all stations for joining us this evening. We missed Preston this evening, KN4CCQ, and some others. But we do have this net on the first Tuesday night of each month on this frequency, 146.4 with no tone. Any final comments or any final check-ins from anybody anywhere, please call now. Nutty Nerd, I'd like to thank all stations who have participated in this evening's Rutherford County ARES Simplex Net. Please join us next week on the 145.230 repeater with a negative offset of 114.8 on that repeater system at 7:30. If you need to contact Rutherford County ARES, please email Kevin Malloy, the Rutherford County Emergency Coordinator, at kg4chx@arrl.net. Say again, Kilo Golf 4 Charlie X-Ray Hotel at arrl.net. 7-3, and good evening to all. Yes, sir.
I think there'd be 2 questions in most cases.
Oh, man, that sounds like a trick question.
I'm saying, it's Preston's in Wisconsin. No, he's actually not in Wisconsin. He's in Boston. So, no, he's over there. He's telling me he's an alligator. So should have been.
Well, you know what I suspect? I suspect he's out there giggling and laughing.
I think if he could be there, he'd be there.
Oh, I know. Hey, listen, life happens. You know, when Mama says get out there and mow that yard, you're not going to talk on the radio tonight. You know what happens.
Anyway, I want to reiterate for anybody who's on frequency, you can go to YouTube and see the meter, and you're not going to see me. So you'll see the meter on all the receptions I get on everybody's signal except for mine. And it's on YouTube, and you can just look up my call, Kilo 4 Papa Echo Whiskey.
That's good, Paul. I tell you,